Hi, this is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at the O2 Arena. I'm delighted to be joined by the undefeated Mr. Tommy Welch. Tommy, how you doing, brother? You all right?
I'm very well, my man. I'm very well, thank you.
Good to see you. I'm pretty sure you turned up here for a nice calm evening of boxing, and I believe after the Alen Babic fight, someone stirred the pot and he said that he's interested in a fight with you. So that kind of leads to my first question. I mean, is that an easy fight to make on your end?
Absolutely, you know, they asked for it before. We said yeah. We was waiting in negotiations at the time, you know. I don't deal with that, so it's, you know, from what I know, we was in negotiations waiting for it to get sorted, and they chose Steve Robinson, which obviously, you know, probably mapped out to be a better fight for him, as we've just seen. So he's had a nice entrance back in after a year out, after his last defeat, and he's back with a bang, and they've just rocked it out for 6 rounds. They've put a great, entertaining fight on. But, you know, one thing's for certain, he won't be doing that to me.
Okay, well, it's a good fight, you know. I mean, he's an experienced fighter, you're an experienced fighter. So definitely easy fight to make now on your end, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, I'm fit, ready to go tonight.
Listen, I'm pretty sure you'd love to be out there tonight, but you just talk to us about 2024 in terms of what we can expect to see from you. I mean, is this a year where you'd like to see yourself in the British outright mix? I mean, we've got a big fight tonight between Wardley and Clark. There's a Southern area, there's the English title as well, and there's some great domestic fights as well, and there's also the fight of Alen Babic that you've declared your interest in. What is it that's exactly the target of you this year, Tom?
Just to get active, really. I'm stalling at the moment. We've been sort of waiting. It's like, you know, when you get fired from a job and you're waiting for the next job. Do you know what I mean? Like I walked out of a job and I'm on to the next job, but I'm just waiting for the next job. So I would have liked to have had a fight by now. I'm getting very frustrated, to be honest. So that's why I'm here tonight, to cause a little bit of a stir, you know, just have a little bit of fun. Let them know that I'm ready, and I'm not messing around, you know. I would love to fight the winner of this fight. It's Babic, perfect, you know, and I think it suits me down to the ground. You know, my boxing ability, I think I'll take him apart. And that's it, I believe in myself. I want the fight, and I'm here to make it happen. So, because no one is going to do anything for you. Sometimes you've got to grab the bull by the horns, and that's what we're looking to do, you know.
Is there any reason why there's been a bit of inactivity from you? Is it just a case of not being able to get deals over the lines or working with certain promoters? Because I believe you're a free agent, is that right?
I'm not anything. I'm just a fighter waiting to be picked up and looked after, but it hasn't seemed to be that way. So we've had to make it happen ourselves. Like I said, no one's going to do anything for you. I've been waiting, you know, I'm in a good position. Why is no one reaching out and doing anything? There's fighters out here that are fucking useless getting looked after. So it's like, you know, I offer so much and I just don't know what this game's about sometimes. Like I said, I'm frustrated, and it's time for me to now speak up, and here we are. You know, I'm doing what I need to do in my job. Do you know what I mean? To be seen, to be heard, and then when I get the platform to fight, I'm going to put my heart and soul, as I do every time, into that ring.
You've obviously mentioned frustration, and you believe that there's fighters out there that are useless, that they're getting the opportunities. So have we got to see a different side to you now to sort of maybe get you those fights? Have you got to maybe, like you just said, you've got to stir the pot a bit? Did you believe that side of Tommy Welch should now finally get the fights that he wants?
So we was keeping our heads down, you know, fighting, building ourselves up to get to a decent level. You know, I think when you come on the scene straight away from the get-go, it's all eyes on you. We're like in the shadows still, you know, and it's allowed me to get myself to a good level, and I believe we're here now, and it's ready to now open the gates of hell.
Tommy, before I let you go, we're hoping that it's going to be the next fight between you and Alen Babic, so if you don't mind, look into that camera and just give him a little message for us.
The Savage meets Hellboy if he wants it, yeah? We're not running from no one, yeah? We're here, we're waiting for you. I'm strong, I'm fit, and I'm ready to fucking die in that ring, if that's what it takes. I'm here, and I promise you, I will be your toughest fight you'll ever have in your life.
Tommy, enjoy the rest of the boxing, and thank you very much for talking to Lights Out, brother.
Bless you, thank you very much.